Oh, look, it's giving me stuff. Glock, Glock, okay. I don't really need... Oh, I don't know how much ammo I just wasted. But I don't really need a light here. I'm hoping it stays that way.
There.
This feels like a boss fight.
You're dead. You're so fucking dead.
Come on. Out with you. I should actually probably run over here and bind health to a quick slot. Okay, so a shootout. That's an odd thing for this game. Odd choice for a boss. Especially since it's one of only a handful of bosses in the game. Or presumably, unless this game is much longer than I think. What? What just happened? A cutscene just triggered and I instantly died. Save after I put in the code. What happened? What did I miss that caused that to happen? Give me the stuff. Switch to this. There's really nothing I can do to prevent being shot from him, so it's really just exchanging shots. You guys will just spawn over there. I guess their purpose is to deliver me more ammo, but really all they're doing in practice is draining health. This is real exciting gameplay, isn't it? Okay, it seems like you don't get affected by headshots. I have to aim for center mass. He only yells when I hit center mass. Come out. Come out. Okay, it sometimes works when I hit center mass. Sometimes. There doesn't really seem to be much pattern to this. I thought I heard another dude. He's only at like half health. But I'm on my last syringe. So that's done. What happens if I don't give him the gun? Okay, so shooting him did not stagger him, did not stop him from shooting me. There's another guy. I don't really need the ammo as much as I do need the health. Just juking here. Just sidestepping a lot. I'm gonna get him, but I have no health. Yep, I have no health. And he doesn't come out when I just wait for him. Where's he at? And he's dead, and I have no health, so it better give me more.
Simon, the pills by itself won't make you feel better. You have to do something more than that. I recommend that you try a new modern treatment called cognitive therapy.
What's that?
Well, it's a set of exercises you do. way to forget the past, all the bad memories and anxiety you have. Are you interested in books, Simon?
I don't know. Why?
All right. I just wanted to find out because I want you to try out something. I want you to write a book about how you feel. Do you think you can do that?
I guess so. I can try.
Okay, I'm more interested in the stuff surrounding his corpse. Okay, the P345. I don't have inventory spots for this. So I don't really... And a box of revolver rounds, so there's going to be another handgun. Okay, it's throwing a lot of guns at me. Guns aren't what I need or care about. Not that I can take this anyway, because... Okay, this has no ammo for it, so it doesn't matter. I guess I'll take the back door key. Is there anything... Ugh, I just need health. It hasn't been giving me nearly enough health. And I don't think there's any I can backtrack and get, because I already off-screen went... Okay, there's some. I already off-screen went and got the one that was downstairs. Another Glock magazine. Where's... Okay, the back door key was under that cardboard, so that's a good thing that's sorted out. Alright, so now I can unlock the back door and get out of here. This stuff respawned, that's good. I can't take the health with me because once again I only have 3 slots. So I'm going to go downstairs, unlock the back door, come back up and get... What does this add to the game? I don't know what this adds to the game. Is it actually daylight? I hear birds chirping. And then let me bring up the OBS window that has gone minimized. Was that the final boss? Is this game about to be over? I don't remember how you get to the back door. Okay, here it is. Alright, we'll use the back door key there. The door is now unlocked. I'm going to go back upstairs and get that syringe. See, the thing I want to know is that from now on, is it going to be spawning those, like, P345 rounds or whatever? Like, is that all I'm going to be getting ammo for? Because I have no ammo for it right now. Right now, I only have Glock ammo, but is it going to stop spawning Glock ammo? Did I leave the weapon that I need to have back there? I don't know, and it's not really worth the risk to find out. If I make the wrong choice, I end up without a gun, basically. More revolver rounds, although I don't have a revolver yet, and I don't know if I could have found one or not. Some of the weapons you don't, like, have to get, it seems. Yeah, the sun's actually coming up. We're getting daylight for the first time in this game. I'm wondering, since I am obviously, like, it seems pretty clear at this point that none of this was real. I'm wondering if I killed my therapist. I guess I have to get in the boat? Use the movement keys to... Oh! I guess we're doing some sailing. Is this the end? Are they just going to roll credits over this? I guess not. I guess there's still more to come. It looks like there's a little shack over in the distance. I know it's not just going to be over. Press use to dock at docks. Okay. Alright, I am back recording on another day because I had to cut the previous recording short. I recorded about like 30-45 minutes after the previous video ended. which some of that will be the beginning of this video. The rest is right now. So when I left off, I took that boat across the lake. It seems like things are ending, but something tells me that I'm not going to be getting off that easily. I seem to be having like a weird bug where it's not showing me my full magazine. I saved here previously. I actually have to save a little bit farther ahead. I'm going to walk down the stairs, and oh no, I had no idea what was going to happen. Okay, panic moment. Now here comes some more of these guys. Just going to zoop around them. Gonna grab that syringe and get down into the ladder. I do wish at some point in the game it could have given me like a headlamp or something. Something that can like light your way without taking up an inventory slot. Like I can understand why they'd want to withhold that early on, but now that I'm down to 3 slots, that's just more annoying than anything. Alright. Hello. Wow, hang on, my headset volume is way too loud. Like, I like to keep it loud to keep it scary, but this is too much. Hello. Oop. Around the corner, bud. Hello. Make it easy for me, why don't you? Alright, let's jump in here. I think I got to like a little bit past this last night. But for the sake of continuity and commentary, I have gone back a little bit. Alright, gotta swim through here. I already found out yesterday that it'll occasionally place those little rest areas where I can come up for air. I don't think I have to wait for my stamina to fill up all the way. That'll be really annoying if I do. So I can expend stamina to swim a little bit faster, but I don't think I actually need to do that. Come up here. One thing that's annoying about this is that I don't mind doing this for like a short segment. Like a lot of games do stuff like this, but I don't... To me, for such a large area to do this, it just kind of slows the gameplay down. I mean, really a lot of things slow this gameplay down. Alright, so... If I'm remembering correctly, when last I played, I went to the right that way, or was it... Oh god, I'm turned around. I think I went that way and found a save point, but there was a door that was locked. So this time, I'm gonna go the other way and see what's that way. Alright. Not really sure what this is adding to the gameplay. I mean, maybe if they would... Maybe if there's like some enemies down here that are going to attack me or something, but okay. So there's a save point right here. I will take that. I'll overwrite my other one, which, in the other room. So there's 2 save points down here, so I will take care to know that. Inventory full. Oh, come on! I really hope I can go back for that. That's real dumb. Yeah, I'm just not scared by this game Alright. Yeah, that's real dumb. Am I gonna have to reload, or can I go back up and do it? You see, I'm not scared anymore. I have crossed the ash threshold, and not for positive reasons. I'm gonna go back once and see if he's still there. Otherwise, I'll just reload and remember to drop something. I am just trying to get to the end now. Okay, so he did leave. So let's try dropping the gun, since I can't... It's not like I can do anything with it. Let's come back down this way. I don't know if he's going to go back to where he was, or if... Oh, no, he's gone. Or is he? Oh. Okay, I guess he despawned. That's an odd choice, but I guess it... I guess it sort of makes sense if we're going for, like, nightmare logic. I know that's not exactly a great defense, but okay. Be right back, and I'll go unlock that other door while I backtrack for my gun. Alright, I went back and got my gun. That is some more just pointless backtracking. And let's go see what's on the other side of this door. I hear them birds chirping again. Oh, right, I need to rebind you to quick slot 3. There we go. Are we reaching some sort of conclusion, perhaps? Oh. Oh, I'm at Kirkville now, my hometown. I hope everything is okay here. Yeah, maybe don't hold your breath for that. More revolver rounds for this revolver that I still haven't seen. I don't know if I missed it somewhere. Like, if I was supposed to pick it up. Yep. What was that? Oh, you guys again. Yeah, just phase right through the car. It's fine. Okay, so this makes me feel like I'm just kind of shooting at my hometown. I'm really wondering now about the, This really makes me wonder about the whole what's real and what isn't angle. More syringe. How many syringes do I have right now? 4. I actually have an overabundance of them right now. It was being so stingy before. I feel like it's... Okay, the game is taunting me. The game is taunting me now that it's saying, like, okay, here, have all the health you want. Too bad you can't carry it in conjunction with, like, anything else. Nope. Nope. There was that one enemy, but I'm not seeing anybody else. Shotgun rounds. Not that I really have a shotgun. An M16 again. Once again, not that I can really carry it. But, you know what? For now, let's drop the gun and pick this up, because... Oh, I didn't get to keep the other stuff from before. I had so much ammo for it. And now it's saying I can't have it? Can you combine the flashlight with the... I know I'm just trying this flashlight with everything, but... If you can combine the gun with the flashlight, that would be really, really useful. I'm somewhat disturbed by the lack of enemies. Just that... The fact that there was just that one enemy makes this so much worse. Like, it makes me think something's really wrong here. It is too dark. Well, so much for the M16. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Wish I kept the M16. Wish I kept the M16. Wish I kept the M16. Okay, where's that gun? Pick it up. Where'd you go? Yeah, the fact that there's few enemies and from the soundtrack the game's not really trying to scare me right now, it suggests to me that there's something real wrong with what I'm doing right now. Once again, put you in slot 3. Why does that feel like a superpower, being able to put the gun in slot 3 after the annoyance in part 3? Okay. Looking around. Hello. P345 magazine. Yeah, I probably should have taken the P345. But when you limit my inventory space like this, there's just more health, which makes me wonder what it's heading towards. I have more P345 ammo, which means that I was probably supposed to take that gun. But there was no ammo for it at the time, and I would be taking a huge gamble by keeping it. Because, like, I had tons of Glock ammo. And what happens if I can't find ammo for the P345? Michael Myers. You're gonna die. So, sometimes I suspect that there's like an immunity period between hits on enemies. Because sometimes I feel like it hits them and there's just no reaction or damage at all. Is there anything to find over here? Nope, there's an invisible wall by the bushes. Hello, Michael Myers. There's another one of those bed boys over there. If I keep moving, I don't think he's going to be able to hit me. It's giving me a lot of health. Another bed boy. Yep. Let me through, let me through, let me through. This is probably where I'm supposed to go. I don't have a lot of ammo at this point. Or, I have tons of ammo for different weapons, but I don't have... Ow! Yeah, I don't even care, because I should not be using ammo right now. I gotta look around, though. I have tons of ammo for different weapons. P345, yeah. Yeah, it's clear I was supposed to take that gun. I have tons of ammo for different weapons, but I have none for the Glock anymore, even though it was so abundant before. Let me turn my light on. Oh, it was just a really long fade-in. Door won't budge. Okay. I'm not going to have the light out unless I need it, because I want to be able to reload. Even though I'm only going to be able to reload once, unless I find some more Glock ammo. Or if more they send more of those gun boys at me. I have a feeling that most of these doors aren't going to open, but I have to take every chance I can to get more ammo. There's another M16 mag. More shotgun shells. These are all... It's not giving me enough to actually go back for the M16. That's the problem. Although if I run sufficiently low on Glock rounds, perhaps I will backtrack again.
Finally home.
I can't move the mouse, so...
Mom's okay.
Alright, so I guess this is home? Nope. Is this the house it wanted me to look at? Seems to be a little bit more detailed than the others. Anything for me to find around back? Nope. Alright, I would imagine it's going to be real dark in there, so let's get the flashlight out. I can see the interior, so it might pull some shenanigans with the door.
Mom? Mom? Where are you? Mom? Mom?
Anything I should be aware of? I can't help but notice I haven't gotten an opportunity to save in quite a while. Oh. Well. That's the first... I think that's the first time my prayers have been answered so quickly when it comes to save points. It hasn't been... So this game hasn't been starving me of checkpoints a lot. It's just that the few times it has, it's been in really annoying spots. Alright, I better check this laptop to see what's going on. Is that me? Wow, this is reminding me a lot of... I don't know what it was about the graphics just now that was reminding me a lot of Indigo Prophecy. Oh. Oh, it's a wheelchair segment and I have to fight myself. Oh, but it's giving me rounds, so that's neat. Alright, let's... Oh, these controls are kind of awkward. I get that that's intentional, but hopefully it doesn't become too much of a hindrance during whatever fight this is going to be. Come on, let me through the door. Oh, what is that? What are you? Alright, I guess I don't have to mind the gaps. I guess I can just float over this. I get the distinct feeling that if I die here, I'm gonna have to go through this entire travel segment and cutscene all over again, aren't I? Can I sprint? No, I can't. Alright. Gotta say, the slowness is kind of taken away from it. It was never going to be scary, right? Like, the ship on Scary sailed a long time ago, unfortunately. And that's a shame because... Ah! Die. Okay, so it doesn't seem like you have like a huge, ridiculous amount of health. Because that actually took a good chunk off you right there. I'm assuming I won't be able to heal, though. And I wonder if this is going to be one of those things where, like, I don't traditionally lose. Like, which one of us wins might determine the ending. Like I said, I don't actually know if this game has multiple endings, but it sort of led me to believe that there would be. Ah, no, hang on, I'm reloading. Inquisitorit. I don't think that did any damage right there. Come on. Come on, I'm stuck on the light. Okay, good thing I can back up. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh, now he has a machine gun. Ho ho ho. What I need is like some kind of attachment for the wheelchair, like nitrous or something, so I can do like a sick spin around these corners and just totally take them by surprise. I'm low on health, but so is he. Chances are he's going to pop around the corner with some crazy damage weapon. Where are you at, Evil Simon? Oh, it's dark. Okay. Is it going to make me replay that entire segment? Is it going to make me replay that entire You have got to be... I don't believe this. And now there's some kind of graphical bug happening. Okay. At least it resolved itself. Alright, this time I've been topping off because I'm pretty sure I would have had him last time. Okay, yeah, this time I was topping off because I'm pretty sure the only reason I died last time was because I ran out of ammo that one time while fighting him. If I hadn't it was close last time, so if I hadn't had to reload, I would have got him. Conclusion.
I stopped myself from doing it. From committing suicide. But it didn't only leave me alive. It also left 2 police officers dead. I killed them.
Okay.
Shot them both. This was not supposed to happen. Doctors testified that I was having a psychosis. Which means that my punishment won't be too hard for me to bear. I have to spend the rest of my life in a mental hospital, where nurses and doctors are taking care of me. They let me finish my book, and it has helped me a lot. I wrote a happy ending, just for myself. I feel better now. I am more at peace with myself, even though I'm still stuck in this wheelchair. But I accept that now. I can never forgive myself for shooting those 2 officers, though. But I have so many supportive people around me now, so I think I will be okay. Dr. Purnell is mentoring me and is watching my progress. I am lucky to have him. Sophie visits me every once in a while. When the doctors let her, that is. They still think her visits are too destabilizing for me and that it hinders my progress. I keep on telling her how sorry I am for making her life miserable every time she's here. She just laughs a bit and tells me to stop being so silly. But I can see the damage I've done to her in her eyes every time she looks at me. She found a new friend, one who is there for her and treats her right. I'm happy for her. Though I'll miss the good moments we've had, knowing that they'll never come back. I think this is a good time to close this book. It has changed my life forever. The end.
I unlocked the Mod DB hoodie. And the Afraid of Monsters suit. And the Sick Simon suit. And developer commentaries. I might go back through and play for those. And unlocked Nightmare mode, unlocked Laptop Page 1, Laptop Page 4, Doctor mode. Oh wow, so there's actually a whole bunch of other content that I didn't even know about. Okay, that's interesting. I'm probably gonna play some of that in my own time. But anyway, yeah, so that was Cry of Fear. Overall, that was really, really good. The only problem is that in the back half, the frustration overtook the scares, even though I don't feel like the scares ever really diminished. So for the first half, like part 4 in particular, this game had me like jumping at everything. It was great. Like the enemies were really scary. The sound design is like some of the best I've ever heard in a video game, where like sometimes there would be these like absolutely hair-raising noises that actually sounded like they were something that exists in the game world that might be coming for me. Like, in the vents, in the subway, when I had the flares, I never even found out if there was actually something else in there with me that would have gotten me if I hadn't kept moving and jumped down that ladder. It was such good sound design that, like, the game didn't even have to do anything to get me to, like, hurl myself off a cliff and damage myself. It was only when I had to get the 2 fuses to open that door to go after the doctor that it really started taking like a turn for the negative for me, because I had to do so much backtracking, and it wasn't even really doing anything new with the backtracking, with the exception of the apartments, which even going back to the apartments wasn't that bad, because at least they did something different with those. But as for like the city streets and having to go through that same subway platform over and over again, it was just pointless filler. There was no reason for it. Even in the apartments, it started introducing this thing where it would have me do these like it would have me save and then go through a long story segment, and then do something that's likely to kill me, and then if I died, I would have to go through a cutscene or through a story segment again, and it was just so pointless, where I would have to, like, replay several minutes just to try again, and it was just pointlessly frustrating. And then once we got to the woods was when... It's a shame, because the woods probably had, like, the creepiest atmosphere of the entire game, where even though I was so annoyed by that point, the atmosphere alone had me on edge, even though it wasn't throwing a whole lot of enemies at me, which is a huge achievement. Like, the woods and the mental hospital were probably the scariest areas yet, and I felt like I wasn't really fully enjoying them, because by that point it had lowered me to 3 inventory slots, at which one of those has to be a light, one of those has to be a weapon, which means I only have one slot for something else. And even though it was giving me a whole bunch of other weapons, but it wasn't giving me ammo for those weapons, so I had to stick with the Glock for the entire time. When I had 6 inventory slots, I could kind of have one other weapon, but even then, it wasn't giving me ammo for them. So I wasn't really incentivized to pick up anything besides the Glock, because I knew that I wasn't going to have any ammo for it. But anyway, that was Cry of Fear. Overall pretty good, even if the frustrating aspects, primarily the inventory management and checkpoint placement, were kind of off-putting towards the end. But anyway, that was Cry of Fear. Once this goes up, probably 10 minutes later, I'll be uploading a scare reel. And yeah, thanks for watching.